How's it going? Durinde back with you once again, continuing our Let's Play of Stellaris with the Star Trek New Horizons mod. And the Cardassian Empire marches ever onward. Of course, the last episode, we took the Shellac Empire. We didn't really take it. We just made sure that these guys are paying us 25% of their credit income. So we have the Tholians under our thumb now. We have the Bajorans. Who are these guys? These guys are starting to grow fairly big. The Benzites, okay. May have to take a look at them very soon. So, yeah, we do have a few kind of systems kind of under our thumb and providing us with a little bit of extra income and stuff. And by the looks of our energy credits, we're definitely going to we're going to need that very soon. I'm just going to unpause the game, let stuff tick along a little bit. So we know about the negative energy balance. Apparently the Klingons and the Orions are now at peace. Okay. Never thought I'd see that happen. We have unemployment on that planet, and I guess we had someone migrate out. That's the reason for that. So let's just take a quick look through our planets. Cardassia Prime still being built up. Okay, Sec 2 pretty much at its limits. Okay, so there's going to be an energy building that we can stick here. Well, they're at 0 food right now, so I guess we should produce energy and food if we can. Bij 2, okay, how are we doing for food on Bij 2? We got 4 food there. So yeah, we're doing that energy deficit. I'm just going to pause it here now because I don't want to lose days that we could be putting towards research. The Breen and the Shellyacs. The Breen have stopped guaranteeing the independence of the Shellyak corporate. Well, yeah, it's a little bit too late because I've already taken them. So, yeah, energy credits, kind of the order for today. So do we have anything that can produce a nice few energy credits? Nuclear fuels, we do need ice, natural fuels, and nuclear materials. How are we doing for that? Nuclear materials is fine. Ice is fine. And natural fuels starting to run a little bit low. Well, it looks like we have a few to spare. So we'll build ourselves a nuclear facility there. Fusion plant. Okay. Leshma Prime, the first. Okay, so that's where we have the unemployment. Leshma Prime, the second. We have population going into there. Okay, Zabine Prime is doing okay. We may be looking for some tile clearing things, though. So they produce minerals. Okay. They produce engineering. Are we tapping into that engineering? Looks like we are. And we're getting mineral output from that. Okay, I'm not sure if we're actually going to be clearing any of those tiles. Spoonhead Prime. So we're building a biodome there. As long as Polly Shore doesn't show up, I think we should be fine. Cardassia Secundus. Funny thing is the planets in the Cardassian system have been kind of the one of the last to get colonized. We're at -1 food. Do we have a spaceport here? We do. I don't know if we have the technology yet to have like the orbital farms, though. So I have to keep an eye on that. Cardassia Tetrius. We have a little bit of extra food, and okay, the population has almost filled in there, so we'll have to check back at that very shortly. Matar Prime, 0 food. We're building a hydroponics facility, so they should be fine. Crash Prime, they're building a nuclear fusion plant. And Thermoria Prime, our newest acquisition. So we're doing 2 food there. And we'll get a little bit of extra food once this fills in. Okay, so planets seem to be doing fine. We do have, we've researched tractor beams. Okay, so what does that let us do? Can we actually add those to our ships? Offensive aura, it's a snare. Slows down enemy ships. Cool. Maybe we'll add that to our ship design. So we could get a shield generator for our spaceports. I think we already have that, though. Physics Lab 2, I think we are running a little bit behind. And the research speed for physics plus 2%. I think we'll go for the flat-out research speed upgrade. I tend to like those flat upgrades because I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to manipulate anything, and it just makes my life a little bit easier. Okay, and I'm just going to unpause again. We'll take a look at our ship designs. and we'll see if we can add the tractor beams. So where would they be slotted in? Would it be this stuff? No, this is a deflector dish. Polarized hull plating 2. Ooh, we should upgrade that. We're good for power. Okay, we should upgrade this. I don't know why we haven't upgraded this stuff before. It's surprising, actually. Phasers, torpedoes, secondary deflector dish. Well, we'll save that design anyway. It definitely wasn't a loss to do that because we needed to do these upgrades to our different systems. What is this? Okay, that's weapons damage plus 10. Yes, please. Like, with the mod, I mean, it is kind of missing a couple item descriptions and stuff like that, so I guess, like, I won't really figure it out. Okay, I can add... No, they're all small. I'm going to miss out on, like, knowing that I can add different things to my ships every once in a while, but... Anyway, it looks like the developers of this mod are very active with it, so I have confidence that they will make everything peachy keen after a while. I'm having fun with the mod so far as it is, so I can only expect things to get better. Okay, what do we have there? Secondary deflector dish. Okay, we'll upgrade our armor. Levelize the power. We'll upgrade this. Weapons damage plus 10, yes please. And we're still at only level 2 phasers, right? That's right, okay. Save that. I think our fleets are moving back from the war here now, so once they get back, that should actually help our energy deficits. Okay, so we do have, yeah, that's our latest colony, and it's kind of a ways out there actually. So I may have to start breaking things down to sectors in a little bit, so we can actually colonize some more worlds and continue to grow our empire. Excuse me. So yeah, third order. These are all the kind of replacement ships that I built for the Shalakian War, I guess is the vernacular for it. We can send our construction ship up to build some mining stations. And our science ship, well, it's out doing its sciencey stuff. What's this? There's an alien menace there, 360. I'm not super worried about that right now. Okay. Well, we have to kind of consider who's going to be next in our sights. So let's check out the relative power. Romulans, okay, they've been moved down to equivalent. That's good. They were superior for a while, I believe, in the last video. United Federation of Planets really doesn't like us. I wonder why. They're equivalent. Naval capacity is inferior. The Klingons are equivalent. The Ferengi are now considered inferior. So the Ferengi may be kind of our next target. And I think I'm going to try, I'm trying something a little bit different this game. I'm making everyone, instead of vassals, I'm making them all tributaries, so I'm trying to up my income. I don't know, I may have like a bunch of rebellions on my hand at some point. People who want to break away, but we'll deal with that when it comes, I guess. We do have a random transport fleet out kind of in the middle of nowhere, so we'll get them to orbit here. Just so they're not wasting energy credits. Third order, still moving back home. They're going to crash Prime. I guess they're going to get themselves repaired or upgraded. I think they go to the nearest starbase when they go in for upgrades, which makes sense. Okay, so yeah, we're still bleeding off a lot of energy credits every month. So I just want to see what that number goes back up to once our folks get kind of settled away. So third order, they're still moving. Should reach crash very soon. And okay, they're doing their upgrades now. So yeah, we jumped from minus 77 to plus to minus 48, so that's a bit better. We do have, of course, this naval capacity overload, and that's causing some issues as well. So we do have to look at upgrading spaceports where we can. So they're building a modular construction bay there. Okay, and I just want to make sure that all our spaceports in our systems are Yeah, okay, they're all good. Alright, so I'm going to give that fleet a little bit of time just to get all the replacement ships to meet up there, and then I think we're going to make a run at the Ferengi. I mean, we do have a ton of ships right now. These guys have been upgraded, so that's fine. Yeah, that's the plan for now. While that's happening, let's take a look at our planets again, because we did have a few planets that were close to having their populations filled in. OSEC may be the planet that I pawn off to a sector. How are you guys doing? You're a ways away from anything happening. Are they out of food? Is that why? Can we stick a robot in here? Build. I don't think we have robots yet. No. Never mind. Leshma first. Okay, so they're going in there. Game is saving, so just give it a second. Come on. Spoonhead or Zabine. Ooh, these guys are rivals. Yeah, they're pretty much filled out. Spoonhead. Pretty good. Okay, no population coming in here because we have no food. Could build another sand crawler. The problem is we're decadent, so you know, if we build another sandcrawler, yes, we'll get more minerals, but we won't really gain any more food. So hopefully we'll research the technology that actually lets us upgrade these sandcrawlers. Okay, so we got someone coming in here. How are we doing for food here? We're at 2, okay. So, minerals and water. Is there anything that takes advantage of both those things? Pressure dock, reservoir, sand sifter. I don't think we need any more food. We could do a water excavator. Extra food in the adjacent tiles. Maybe we should look at... Water needs to be present, though, for that to work. I don't think there's any water on that other planet. Solar power plant, energy credits +1, increases habitability. I think we're just going to go for a standard mine for now. If I can find it. Well, we could do the Colony Ops Center. That pretty much takes in a little bit of everything. Ooh! One of our scientists died. Okay, so who can we get? You're cheap. You're good for anomalies. Research speed, +5%. Yes, please. And you're fairly young, too, which is a nice little bonus. Research is done for Combined Arms. Army upkeep goes down. That's good. Because we do have a few assault armies now. Orbital Hospital and Biomedical Lab. Planet Food -1. We definitely don't need that because that's definitely one of our spots where we're lacking. Let's go for the tile blockers. It's only going to take us 9 months anyway. I just want to take a look too at our expansion planner and see what we have, if we have anything ideal. We do have the Tamarians kind of throwing us off here. Cardassians 15. I really, really wish you could sort by species. That spot's great for the Tamarians, but not so good for the Cardassians. Don't know. Okay. Alright, well, our fleets should be pretty much combined right now, so we're at 2,500 for strength. There's a pirate fleet down here, apparently. And it's just on the edge of our border. Maybe we should take that out. Just so they're not hanging around. Plus, we may end up with this system with border creep. And if there's some good minerals and stuff there, then I'm definitely going to want to pick those up. So we'll head out. Of course, that's going to cause our massive energy drain again. So I could almost really use to lose a few ships right now. Take a look at the fleet composition, if I can. Got a bunch of cruisers and stuff. Okay. Well then. So yeah, we're... Maintenance is plus 88%. Yeah, that's definitely not great. Check out our spaceport. So spaceport's completely upgraded. Is there anything that will help us with our maintenance? Shield capacitor probably won't. Help us defend that, though. Solar panels, energy credits. We'll do that. Okay. All right. Where's the Third Order right now? Let's wait. Yeah. Riker died, and we still don't have an admiral. Okay. Who's going to be the lucky Cardassian? Okay. Range, resilient, leader lifespan. You're cheap. Okay, let's go for young and cheap. Okay. Young and Cheap was the name of my high school Neil Young cover band. Not really. And we had a governor die somewhere too? We've had a few governors die. Okay. One of those suicide pact things again, I'm sure. So we need a governor here. Environmental blockers. Army. Well, I mean, that's our primary world, so maybe an army veteran would be good. Elam! Isn't Garrick's first name Elam? I thought it was. Elam Garrick. Speaking of which, I have finished Deep Space Nine. What to say about Deep Space Nine? I enjoyed the series overall. It had its ups and downs. Last episode a little bit disappointing, you know, but I guess they had to wrap. Okay, we have some alien vessels. I thought that was a single ship when I zoomed out. It kind of took like the profile of the ship. Yeah, so I'm going to slow things down here so I can talk and watch the pretty phasers at the same time. So yeah, I mean, they had to wrap everything up. You know, you got the feeling with like the last 7 or 8 episodes that they were working overtime just to try to wrap up a bunch of loose ends. Yeah, it's a good series overall, and I didn't realize like the guy who played the Vorta, Wayun, was also the guy who played Brunt, the Ferengi. So when there's one episode where it comes up, his name comes up, and it says he plays Brunt and he plays Wayun. And you're like, oh, wow, I didn't realize that. And then when you think about it, it's like, oh yeah, that happens. I started watching Enterprise, actually. I didn't really watch much of Enterprise when it first came out. That would have been 2001. I was in college at the time, fairly broke. I don't think I had cable. And I think I was kind of Star Trek'd out, like, in 2001. Because we had that run from, like, the late 1980s with TNG. I'm just going to pause it here now while I pick something. Colony development speed. Yeah, let's go for Rivals. We had that run, yeah, where like you had TNG, and then you had Deep Space Nine, and then you had Voyager, and then you had Enterprise. Plus, you had a bunch of Star Trek movies from kind of both generations coming out in the 90s and the early 2000s. And I think by the time Enterprise hit, I'm probably not the only one who was kind of Star Trek'd out. So, kind of maybe gave a couple episodes a chance, and then maybe fell off, but. Watching it now, enjoying it fairly good. I like the sense of excitement and newness, even though like it takes place before TNG and all that stuff. Even takes place. Ooh, battle cruisers. Takes place before like the original series. Like you get this nice sense of exploration and newness, and they're out to they're almost like the Blorg in my other gameplay. The humans are out there they're out there to make friends. They're out there to explore the galaxy, and they do. United Federation of Planets is integrating Beta Z. Don't know how to feel about that. So I think it's pretty good so far. And speaking of that guy who played Brunt and Wayun, I just saw an episode where he plays some Andorians in Enterprise as well. So it's weird. Like if you watch a bunch of Star Trek in a row, you start to notice certain actors show up. And like the guy who played Tuvok in Voyager, I watched Star Trek Generations, and he's like on the bridge of the Enterprise right at the first of that movie. And he's in, I think he's in TNG as well. But like you see him in the background a bunch of times. It's like, hey, that's Tuvok, but it's not a Vulcan. So, yeah. Anyway, that's enough blathering about different Star Trek episodes. So we've taken out those pirates. That's good. Our science ship will be able to come back there. Do some research. Okay, that tech didn't take very long to research. We could get Atlantis. Could reduce our army upkeep again. Or we could upgrade our biolabs. Let's go for biolabs. We're 5 months away from the extra physics research. That's good. Construction ship doesn't have anything to do again. Unfortunately, we haven't taken anything else in through border creep up here. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to speed things up just fast again. Now we're going to take a look at our planets and see if there's anything else we can build. So they're almost done. We're pretty much filled up. Bij. It's good. Leshma. Okay. Alright, so they're doing 1.1, so they should be done at the end of this month, actually. So I'll have to go back to Leshma Prime. Okay, so they're good. Spoonhead Prime. Looking okay. Credits +1. Cool. Planet Summary. 27 and 21. I'm just kind of looking for potential planets that I might be able to pawn off to... Oh, the Nausicaans have closed their borders. Looking for potential planets that I can close off to sectors. Yeah, there's no water here. If there's water here, then we could build that special building that provides extra food for adjacent tiles. This planet seems fine. Matar, they're almost done this. They're at 73.7 out of 75, so only a couple more months. Crash. Oh, we're filled up on minerals right now, which doesn't happen very often. If only we had someone to trade with. Sigma. These guys have a governor? No. 9 out of 10. Do we have an Iron Fist person? No. Well, we'll go for the person who gains traits faster. And okay. Just want to do a quick check around the edges of our borders here. Okay, this... No, the parallax error makes me think that it's in our system, but it's not. How's our race relations? The Tholians? Maybe the Tholians might trade with us. Communicate. Offer trade deal. We're going to give you minerals. Let's go for 2,000. See if they have any energy credits to trade. Yeah, they do. Okay. And we'll confirm that. That will keep us in the black for a little while. Well, I mean, one way we can get more energy credits is to take in another system. Oh, more aliens. Cool. Research is done. And our physics speed is going to be up. That's good. Deflector. Ooh, okay, we're at war. Okay. And it's like that guy who beat out Wesley Crusher to Starfleet. So Benzites. For too long. Okay, so we're at war. Alright, so we can make war demands. What are we going to do? Well, we can humiliate the United Federation of Planets. Go for that. And what else do we want for a war goal? Don't really want to seed anyone, but if we could get another tributary, that'd be great. Cleanse. Look at all these planets. Vassalize. Vassalize the Romulans, my god. Vassalize. Make tributary. Axians. The Romulans. Tellarites. We can't vassalize the Gorn for whatever reason. Tell you what, let's go for the Tellarites. Let's see if we can make them a tributary. So this is what happens, like when you're out kind of conquering the galaxy. I mean, people will join up against you. So we'll set our demands here. And yeah, we are now at war. It's us against everybody else. So physics research still needs to be done. Let's go for that. All right. Hopefully the Third Order is up to the task. So who are the closest people we can strike? Probably these folk. I may have to split the fleet. And this is going to hurt, but I'm going to have to start pumping out more ships. Okay. And by pumping out more ships, producing a grand total of 3 ships, it appears. Alright, maybe I should just kind of sit back and wait for them to come to me, but I don't know. Maybe I can draw them out if I head this way. And Federation of Planets have taken in that. Okay. Alright, so we are at war. So much for my thoughts about taking out the... guys, where are you going? Seriously, oh, it's the fact that they have the borders closed. So they're just trying to get home. Oh my god. Okay. Well, more enemies, okay. Very good. Well, just need to keep an eye on like our borders here, because I may have to get the Third Order to fall back to defend ourselves. Now that's the thing, though. I mean, we have upgraded our spaceports with shields and stuff like that, so they should be able to hold out for at least for a little while. Just want to look at our spaceports, and oh yeah, we can do the level 4 upgrade now as well. So that's something we can spend our minerals on. And that's actually going to increase our naval capacity too. Good. Okay. Alright, so we haven't run into any enemy fleets yet. Research is done. Can upgrade our biolabs. Society speed up. Let's go for that. Our admiral gained a trait. Okay. Fleet logistician. That's good. That makes sending my fleet out a little bit cheaper. Continue doing these upgrades. Okay, so there's a hostile fleet up here. So the Third Order should try to come up here instead. Okay, so our assigned ship is getting the hell out of Dodge. See if we can get the Third Order to actually chase those guys. I may have to break that down into a couple smaller fleets, just to make things a little bit easier. And gonna build a few more invasion armies. Because I'm probably gonna have to take a few planets for this to work. Okay. Alright, so the Third Order, where are you now? You're up here.
Hostile fleet detected.
Okay. So we're trying to catch up to them. It's not a huge fleet. Thermoria Prime has upgraded its station. Good.
Hostile fleet
Enemy vessels detected.
Okay.
Spatial rift detected.
And I did see a transport fleet moving somewhere. Sigma Tama. That's these folk, right? Okay. Just pump out a few defensive armies then. Our spaceport may be able to defend itself. We'll have to see. Okay, I'm going to slow things down a bit. We'll upgrade this. We do have shields, right? We do have shields, okay. And where is the Third Order now? Third Order is one jump away, okay, so hopefully we can catch them in kind of a pincer maneuver between our spaceport and the fleet here. Let's clear this out, clear this out. So, are you gonna start shooting?
Starbase is under attack.
Okay, there goes our starbase. Okay, it's busy with the upgrade right now. And Third Order, are you close to jumping out? because
Is under attack.
really don't want to lose my starbase. This is like Tarak Nor or something like that.
Starbase is under attack. Starbase is under
Yes, we get it. I think starbases are under attack. So, come on. Okay, here they come. So, there are 18 ships.
Starbase is under
Okay.
Starbase is
I'm gonna build some corvettes
under attack.
just for replacement ships. And
Starbase.
our starbase seems to be holding out, actually. Just want to look at the actual battle here. We got kind of some EDM music on the go here with the stuff popping in and out.
Starbase.
Have they jumped out? No, they haven't jumped out yet.
Starbase is under attack.
So-
Vessels detected.
Okay.
Spatial rift.
In Cardassia, did I just see the Dominion come up? Terraquad's data for millions of cubic light years from deep space. Naval design. This data coupled with the latest propulsion and defensive data, new wave of designs to face the Cardassian Union. Okay. Captain Eperon the Cat takes control of that ship. Cool.
Starbase is under attack.
Experimental fleet. Well, I guess you guys should come down here as well, even though like you have a power of 12.
Is
I doubt you'll be able to do that much.
under attack.
Science ship. Let's set you on automatic exploration again.
Is under attack.
Okay, guys. Anytime you actually want to jump in and speed things up a bit. So,
Under attack. Station complete.
I mean, if I lose the starbase, I lose the starbase. Have they lost any ships? No, they jumped out. Okay. They saw me and they got scared. Experimental fleet will get you to join up there. And third order, okay. We don't really need to rename this. Alright, let's see if we can...
Station complete.
Okay, there's apparently still a transport fleet here. Okay. Are they going to try to make an assault? If not, I'll go take them out. Let's clear this. No need for them to have
Base is under attack.
Marines up in the atmosphere here if there doesn't need to be. Elam held the door. Okay, so it's another piece of Cardassian novel and literature. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so coming up here. Can do some upgrades to this fleet.
Is under attack.
Okay, so we should be taking out their transport ships here now. Looks like we have a few fighters now. How's research going? 7 months, 11, and 14. Okay. So yeah, this is basically taking out their shuttlecraft. So much death. Okay. That's what you get for attacking the Cardassian Union. I just want to check our borders, see if anyone else is trying to make a run-in. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's try to head back down here. See if we can actually take a planet. I'm hoping if we start assaulting them, then they may try to send some fleets after me. We're still way over our fleet limit. Well, while that's happening, let's take a look at our planets again.
Fleet detected.
Methane reactor, shield capacitor, solar panel network should be good. Oh. No, there they are again, hey? Okay, third fleet, third order. I may regret this. I'm going to split these guys. And we have like a great admiral or something here, don't we? Yeah, a Baron Ducat. Okay, you are going to be in charge of the fifth order instead.
Affirmative.
Yes. All right. They may be a little bit more willing to,
Hostile fleet.
here's my Star Trek fun, engage us with the smaller fleets. Okay. And of course, any replacement ships that we build are going to end up joining up with this fleet here. All right. Let's see how this goes. 17, I'm assuming corvettes, compared to our mixed fleet of cruisers and destroyers and a few corvettes. Honestly, it wouldn't hurt me to lose a few ships. Okay, they're retreating. And our guys should actually probably be chasing after them. You need, it seems like you need at least a couple fleets in Stellaris, because you have like the huge fleet of death. You could have smaller fleets come in and kind of mess you up from behind the lines. Is this where they're jumping in?
Hostile fleet detected.
I think that's where they're coming in. Yeah. So fleet detected. We're actually going to camp out here. Can we actually get them to attack this? No. Alright, we'll sit here for now.
Hostile fleet engaged.
There we go. Slow things down so we can take a look at the pew pew. And I just want to click on this so I can take a look at how the battle's going. Okay, so far so good. Third order, we do have that experimental fleet. Single corvette. TMP era ship class, okay. So, does that mean we have new corvettes designed? I should have read that a little bit closer. I guess they change the ship designs as you go through the different eras. So they're down to 800 right now. We lost anyone? The Galler looks like it may die. But we should outnumber them by a lot. Okay, so they should have a corvette going there now. Yeah. Should be a victory for us, at least I hope. Clear this. Clear this. Research done. Battle cruisers. Awesome. Army damage plus 10%. Yes, please. So we can build... Okay, I'm just going to take a look at our ship designs. Corvettes. Don't see much of a difference there. If I do new design... No. Okay, let's take a look at the battle cruiser. So we're going to want upgraded phasers. And we'll put in one of these disruptors. Lots of torpedoes. This is the engineering variant. Should we have a like a 2233 science tactical? They all look to be the same, except the tactical has more utility slots. Well, we'll go with engineering. Okay, we're gonna upgrade our warp drive. We'll upgrade our computer. Upgrade our thrusters. Add that thing. Yeah, let's go with the best warp drive available because we're probably going to eat through a lot of power. So we'll stick in a deflector dish. Put in some emergency backup systems. You know, we can stick in a nuclear reactor. Gives us extra power. Yeah, we'll go with that. Can we actually afford to build one of those? Battle cruiser. Can build two. Probably going to need them for the war. Guys are rivals. And, okay. This battle should be done very, very soon. See what the casualties are. Oh, someone's warping in here. Probably one of our replacement ships. The thing is, too, like, it does take a lot to take a planet, because most planets will have a space station. And the space stations are fairly beefy in this mod, so... We're going to need all the muscle we can muster.
Fleet engaged.
Okay. We do have a single transport fleet coming in. Science officer gained a trait. Cool. And these guys should be done any second. Looks like our shuttlecraft is taking them on. And we're blowing up their marine transport.
Spatial rift detected.
Okay. And our admirals gained up.
Detected.
Gained a few levels.
Detected.
And we do have a... I was going to say a hostile fleet, but no. Maybe we do have a hostile fleet. Okay. The first task force. Okay. Gonna get you guys to chase after them. Because they are trying to attack our home. Okay. Do we have a settled world in this system? No. Lots of mining facilities, though. So hitting us here will actually hurt. Anything else within our borders? Doesn't look like it. Okay, the Fifth Order. In the meantime, go see if we can take out the spaceport. Clear this. And we're going to be out of energy very soon, so I'm going to have to hold on to my extra minerals for now because I may have to trade them away for some more energy credits. Aue Crike 2A. Who named this thing? First fleet from the... Oh, it's the Gorn. Okay. So yeah, they're moving in. They're being aggressive. So maybe instead of being aggressive ourselves, we may have to fall back here. 4.2. Holy crap. Okay. Spoonhead Prime, hey? Do we have any defensive armies? We don't. Whoops! Should change that. It's the Gorn and the Romulans. Alright. Everyone needs to meet up here. Because this is where the major battle is going to happen. We're going to lose our spaceport, that's for sure. They only have 4 ships? No, that's not right. Maybe their admiral will die because he's a substance abuser. That's all I can hope for. Yeah, they're pulling out all the stops here now. Okay, so here goes their starbase. Oh my. Can I upgrade this to anything just to help it? Upgrade it to level 4. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Things aren't looking so hot for the not the Romulans. Things aren't looking so hot for the Cardassians right now. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, that is taking a pounding, eh? And where are our fleets? Oh my god, another 2.8 fleet? Okay. Yeah. Restored Fifth Order. Yeah, we're going to have to fall back and lick our wounds at some point. So they're going to land people on Spoonhead Prime. Have we actually built any defensive armies yet? No. That was a mistake on my part. Mistakes were made. Oh, come on. They sent like everyone into the same sector?
Starbase is under attack.
Okay. Here we go. This is our first battle of the system. I still have to send guys back. Oh, we could maybe take out whoever these guys are. Tellarites. And spaceport. Pump out some corvettes. That's all I can figure. Well, we might get a victory here. Like the Tellarites are pretty much human. Research is done. Ship sensors, okay. Let's go for the physics lab. You come up here first. We need to have a joint effort. Spoonhead Prime. How you doing, Spoonhead Prime? Have you built any defensive armies yet? You built a couple. Oh boy. Alright. They're facing a 95 powered fleet. We do have... Oh, we're into energy deficit at like the worst possible time. So let's see if we can talk to the Tholians. Oh, Tholians don't like us anymore. Nobody likes us. Can we still No, we don't want to declare war. We're in enough war right now. They dislike us the least. Okay. Trade deal. We'll give you 1,000 minerals. No, we don't want your minerals. We want to give you minerals. And we want as many energy credits as you can spare. I'm going to close that. Firm. Okay. They didn't go for it, hey? That reduces our fleet strength. Oh, no, they did it. Okay. New contact, the Thargians. Okay, they're kind of Cardassian light. Keep out of the way, or we'll make you. Okay. Alright, let's head in and see what we can do, if anything. We gotta fight. We gotta try to fight. Spoonhead Prime. Armies. You're up to 3 defensive armies. Can't believe I didn't build any.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay. So this is the 2.8. Okay.
Research complete.
Can pick them off one at a time, maybe? I don't know. Let's go for a brewery. I think our guys are going to need to drink some Canar after this. We should be able to take out this 2.8 fleet, assuming no one else joins in.
Station complete.
Oh, okay. It's the Federation. I got to slow this down because I got to see even though we'll probably lose, I got to see the Federation taking on the Cardassians. Yeah. I don't remember that design. It's just like a single nacelle. But these are kind of like old school Star Trek ships. Well, we do have a couple of ships breaking off. Okay. Starting to feel a little bit better about this. I don't know. We're back up to 1% for war score. We were at minus 25 for a while. Are we still building replacement ships? Game is saving. Okay. Anytime. We are building a couple cruisers. Let's throw in an order for a destroyer.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay. And things are pretty much a cluster right now, so I have no idea how this is going to go. This fleet's down to 800 for strength. These guys are still at 1.5. Of course, the Romulans are the kind of the big factor that's going to mess everything up. If the Romulans weren't there, we could probably handle this. Talk to the Romulans. Maybe I can work out a deal. Romulus. Communicate.
A strong empire begins with a firm foundation.
Okay. No. All right. Can we offer like a white peace negotiate? What if I clear this now? Demand some acceptance minus 50. Okay, so that's me agreeing to that. I could... No, I don't want to lose Spoonhead Prime. Honestly, I wouldn't mind losing Sigma Tama. And I could liberate the Bajorans. And that would end this. I'll wait till I lose a few more ships first. Maybe once we hit like a normal fleet capacity. I gotta put up a bit of a fight. Seriously. Oh, there's the Romulan ship. 182 out of 155. You have a battle cruiser there. How are you doing? Battle cruisers seem to be okay. Oh my. It's a slaughter!
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay. Yeah, I think, yeah, we just lost our admiral, so let's piece out what we can. So, negotiate. Okay, we'll liberate. We're at -1 now. Crap. I shouldn't have waited. I'm not going to give you Spoonhead Prime, I'm sorry. Alright, and we'll liberate Sigma Tama 4. Fine. Fine. The Cardassians have suffered a setback, but I haven't lost any of my main planets. And to tell the truth, Sigma Tama probably would have set them up with a sector anyway. That's fine. That's fine. That'll give us a chance to research some technology and rebuild our fleet and do whatever. Kind of sad, though, that we lost the Bajorans. So we may have to make another run at that. It's okay. Romulans, though. My God. Calm down, Romulus. And, I mean, let's size the Klingon Empire compared to the Romulans. There's something not right about that. Anyway. Let's send the Third Order home.
Station complete.
Okay, how come you're not coming up? Third Order. Okay, go home, get repaired. And Spoonhead Prime, at least we'll have a defensive army now. Can we assign a governor here? Elam. Okay. Let's just take a look at the relative power. So yeah, all these guys are considered superior now because we've lost so many ships. A 4K fleet, though. I mean, that's pretty impressive. Okay, so we haven't done this in a while, so let's take a look at our surfaces. Upgrade this and this. And, okay, we've got someone coming in there. We need more energy. Build a moisture farm. Let's do a natural fuels converter. OSEC 2. Can upgrade our planetary administration. Bij. Same thing, planetary administration. Leshma. Okay, the Trill have declared war on us. Okay. Things are really not going well right now. We're back to war with the Bajorans. Who do they have for allies? Trill, Ferengi, and the Bajorans. Okay, so that's kind of a repeat of the first war that we had. Okay. So how's our fleet doing right now? At 1,000. Could probably make do. Oh, we did lose this system and that system. It's kind of a big blow. Alright. We'll live. We'll live. Cardassia will rise again. Either that or the Dominion will hang out with the Breen and just bomb the heck out of Cardassia. Pirates up there. Oh, there's the Dominion there. So this must be the Gamma Quadrant, I guess. And I guess the Delta Quadrant would be there. Cool. Game saving. Alright, so considering we just lost a war and we're about to head into another one, I think I'm going to wrap things up there. Episode might be a little bit shorter than usual, but I think that might be a nice natural endpoint. So if you liked what you saw today and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. It certainly means a big deal. I enjoy making these videos, and I enjoy the fact knowing that other people enjoy watching these videos as well. So anyway, I will see you next time. Take care.